Hello everyone, Boss here, welcome back to the channel. So in today's video, I will be collecting my rewards in the April 2026 free unit pass, starting with level 1, a free chest, which is Yokikaze, at level 2, 50 medals, at level 3, 1 sweet ticket, at level 4, 1 Navy Defense Airman, it's a level 2, at level 5, another free chest, it's a Combat Medic, at level 6, 1 sweet ticket, at level 7, 2,000 industrials, at level 8, 8,000 gold, at level 9, 15 medals, at level 10, 2 free chests, a Flak 36 in a Skytrain, nice, at level 11, 1 swift ticket, at level 12, 1,000 energy, at level 13, 12,000 gold, at level 14, 5,500 industrials, and at level 15, 2 free chests, which is a HIMARS and Nakagi, okay, at level, let's see here, 16, 2 swift tickets, at level 17, sorry, 150 technology, at level 18, 1 infantry defense ribbon, it's a level 2, at level 19, 9,000 industrials, at level 20, 2 free chests, which is an Abrams and a T-44, nice, at level 21, 2 swift tickets, at level 22, 13,000 industrials, at level 23, 1 anti-defense ribbons, at level 2, at level 24 is 100 medals, at level 25, 4 free chests, which is a T-44, King Tiger, Hawkeye Force, and a branded burger. At level 26, 2 swift tickets, at level 27, 3,500 energy, at level 28, 5 free chests, which is a Stuka, a Hind, a Spitfire, Rocketeer, and a Prince of Wales, okay. Level 29, 100 medals, and lastly, the grand prize for this month's Elite Pass, at level 30, 10 free chests. 1 M7 Freeze, 1 Pershing, 2 Spitfire, 1 Hawkeye, 1 Akagi, 1 Burger, 1 Arleigh-Burke, 1 King Tiger, and 1 Alf 1. Now let's collect the extra rewards in this free Elite Pass. Let's start. An M7 Priest, a Stuka, a Howitzer, an Alpini, a BM21, a Type 7 submarine, and our last extra reward, a Combat Medic. On the infantry side, not much has changed here. The closest unit that we can unlock is the Rocketeer, which stands at 24 shards. At the armored section, we finally got enough to unlock to upgrade the T-44 to level 5. I'll probably do that later. The rest, it's still within the range of less than 10. Some of these didn't even reach 15. And the closest thing we can unlock the next armored unit here is the A41 Centurion. At the artillery section, the closest unit that we can actually unlock in this category is the M7 Priest, which stands at 24 shards. We only need 6 more. We can finally have a dedicated unit for Konev. At the Navy, the closest unit we can unlock next, is a Type 7 submarine, which tallies at 25 shards. Only 5 more to go. The next one is the Arleigh-Burke, which stands at 17. Only 13 more. The rest didn't even reach 10. And finally, at the Air Force section, the closest unit we can finally unlock, or the next thing we can unlock is the Stuka at 26 shards. We only need 4 more, and now we're good. The rest are within the less than 10, more than 15, the Hind at 14, and of course the P-40 fighter at 21 shards. And that's it for today's video. Up next is the final mission of the World War II Europe Axis side, Conquer Europe. So thank you guys for watching. If you're loving this series so far, then please don't forget to leave a like, comment down below, and subscribe, and click on bell button so you'll be single thing on my channel. So this has been Voss, Archive Voss, and I'll see you in the next video. Bye bye.